Hi, this is Sarah from SaraRanAwayWithASpoon.com. Welcome to my first technique class. I'm going to show you how to make lemon curd today. And I'm just going to go through the directions of how to make lemon curd. And I encourage you all to try it at home. Lemon curd is so yummy and so fragrant. Much better than anything you'll get in a jar. There are some good ones in a jar, but this is maybe 10 minutes easy making, and it is so creamy and yummy and delicious. When you are baking, it's great to have everything ready to go and all measured out before you start. Make sure you have everything you need. So I've already measured everything. I'm not going through directions today in terms of measurements or what this specific recipe has in it. I'm just going to show you some techniques and tips on how to make it. And when you make yours, find a recipe that you like. You can post the recipe link on this Facebook group. My Facebook group, Sarah and her friends ran away with a spoon on Facebook, and share your pictures and share your questions. Any questions that you have, I'll pop on and answer. And yeah, lemon curd. So this recipe is for all ages and all levels of bakers. So I know you think it's complicated, but it's not. It's really quite easy. We are going to get started. And one thing I didn't get out is a little bowl for my eggs. So let me grab that from the cabinet. I like to crack eggs, so I do one egg at a time. So tip number one, if your eggs are cold like mine were, I took them out of the refrigerator. I put them in a bowl of warm water and they've had a chance to warm up a little bit. Working with room temperature eggs is often the easiest way to work with eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and crack my eggs, and I'll do one at a time, and then I'll put them into the bowl here. Some lemon curd recipes you'll find will only use the yolk. This particular one uses both. So I'm placing my eggs into the saucepan. This burner is not on right now. I'm doing a little bit of mixing in the saucepan before I mix. So I'm getting my eggs cracked. I'm looking in this little bowl for any eggshells. If there were eggshells, I could use a spoon and take out any little eggshells. They didn't see any, so in the eggs go. You needed to grab a paper towel. And in with the eggs, I'm going to add some sugar. First, I'm going to whisk these eggs together. It's a little easier to get it started. And then I'm adding in my sugar. And I've already juiced the lemons. So the lemon juice goes in. Only a few ingredients in my recipe here. And the lemon zest. This is the zest of one lemon. And when you're zesting lemons, you want to zest the lemon before you juice them. So I have a lemon here, and this is my zester. It's a microplane. It's got little tiny holes. You can see that in the camera there. And I zested it into this little bowl here. And I'm very careful. I'm going to just zest a little bit extra, and I'll dump it in for you. But I'm very careful not to get the white pith. That's very bitter. Okay, go ahead and zest it. I'm stuck in my zester. I just tap it out. There's really very little. I pretty much got it all the first round. And then you can take your lemon and put it in a plastic Ziploc bag, and then just put that in the refrigerator, and you can use it for juicing at a later date. It will last about a week without the skin on it. So you don't need to throw this lemon away. And if you've juiced all your lemons, then you don't need it for this recipe, but you might want it for another one. So I'm going to turn this on to about medium high. Every oven, every burner is a little different. I'm going to whisk this all together. And once it's whisked, I'm going to switch it over to using a wooden spoon. And making lemon curd is basically stirring. So I'm going to stir constantly. One of the things I like to do is a figure 8 and then some circles around. So figure 8 and circles around. And what's going to happen in 5 or 10 minutes is it's going to thicken up and feel a lot of resistance in the pan, and it's going to be hard to push around. But I want to keep this moving the whole time. So I'll be here stirring for a while and nothing's happening. It's okay. My pan isn't even hot yet, so I don't expect anything to happen. And when you see a recipe and it says do this for 4 minutes and it's been 8 minutes, don't panic. That's happened to me before. Sometimes you need to turn the heat up a little bit, and sometimes you just need to be patient. Like I said, everyone's oven is a little different. Everyone's burners, temperatures. If you're using gas, you might consider medium to be a little different than someone else who can look at it thinking medium. Just keep it moving. So basic ingredients: eggs, lemon juice, lemon zest, and sugar. You can add a pinch of salt if you wanted to. With your lemon juice, you want to make sure you use actual lemon juice, not the stuff that you find that's concentrated in those yellow jars or the little yellow plastic lemons. That won't give you the same true taste. So you really want to use lemon juice. I squeezed my lemon juice just a few minutes ago, right